Phil Taylor, arguably the best player darts has ever seen. 16-time world champion, 16-time match play champion, and if we list all his other accolades, this video might be an hour long. And you've got EastEnders to go watch, so we'll be quick. We're going to take a look at Phil Taylor's darts. I've got 3 sets of his signature darts from Target. He's had 11 generations with Target darts, plus some others along the way for budget darts. But they're absolutely wild. They're so different to what other people use. Everybody in darts uses different darts, or most people anyway. But what Phil used was so different to anybody else, it was game-changing, but seemingly it only worked for Phil Taylor. Phil was quite a small man, but that's not too unusual. That's not like a secret key. You've got to look at Martin Schindler. Luke Littler, however, he's quite a smallish guy. Could we be seeing something? Well, you see Jimmy Van Schie, he's about double the size. You could probably Luke Littler and Phil Taylor standing on each other's shoulders. Don't reach that guy. I've got 3 sets of his darts. A set that I cannot use at all, and these are his generation, I'm pretty sure generation 6s. Gen 6 and the Gen 7s are a little bit similar. Oh, I've got another set as well. Forgot about that. I've got his Gen 2s, and these are ridiculously hard to use. How we use them, I don't know. Forgot about them, so we'll have a look at them as well. Stick them here where you can see them. Guys, the giveaway for this video is a Target Tour dartboard supplied by Empower Competitions to give to one of you guys with my partnership with them. So to be entered, hit that subscribe button and like and comment on this video, and we'll pick a winner for this Target Tour board next week. So the first set of Phil Taylor darts I got were these Gen 6s, and I got these in February 2024. I remember getting them. I ordered these and the Asp Gen 2s at the same time, and what I loved about these is how they look. I'll show you an up close here before we get into looking at what is so special about Phil Taylor darts. So these looked absolutely stunning. These are 95% tungsten dart, and these set me back at the time around £110, I think it was. And they were my first set, and I thought, you know what, I like the small barrel, but I had an issue straight away with them. What you can see on these is the smooth section at the rear, and that at the time was definitely where I gripped. So this smooth section, it is really slippy smooth. It's like a smooth section with Phil's signature on, and I just could not release them. But what I didn't realise is how small Phil Taylor's darts are, and that's what we're going to have a look at here. What we'll do first actually is show you then the Gen 9s, which I bought second hand, so I don't have the box for, but the grip on these is so much better. This is like a new grip that Target had come up with for Phil Taylor. Like they worked tirelessly on Phil Taylor darts. No surprise, he was winning so much. They poured so much effort and time into creating the best darts and unique new grips for the legend himself. And these are a different coated type of dart, and they've got a really nice grip. Very similar-ish to these Gen 11s, which I absolutely love. And what you can see difference here is I've put standard flights on here. Have a look at the Phil Taylor flight size. So this is the size Phil Taylor used, right? You might think, well, that looks normal on the camera. That is the size of a normal flight. Look at that. And that one's opened up as well. They're nearly double the size. They're absolutely tiny. I don't know how he did it. We are going to be having a chuck with these. So what I'll do is a 99 dart challenge with one of the sets. Which should I use? I'm thinking the Gen 11s. I do think, as standard, the Gen 11s, these were the first ones to come with a storm pointing, which is interesting. So I've got the Gen 6s, the Gen 9s, the Gen 11s, and the Gen 2s. The Gen 3s are the ones I want because they've got like a pixel, well, these have a bit of a pixel grip as well, but the Gen 3s, they're like black gold pixel grip. They look really nice. These have a really strange grip at the back where I grip, and you might have seen from our Target video we did it second hands, very difficult to throw. And it's the Gen 11s we are going to be using for today's 99 dart challenge. And like I said, I'm going to use these pretty much as standard, just with the, should I use Phil Taylor flights? I don't know, I wouldn't normally do that. I think we'll stick with these how they are. Right, it's lights out and away we go. A disclaimer, and it sounds like I'm always calling it exclusive, but I've absolutely clattered my shoulder at paddle. Right, let's go. Oh, this bloody shoulder. Get in. Absolute saviour. 68, come on. The grip level is really nice. The shape of the barrels. What I find with these Phil Taylor darts is it's just maybe the shape / weighting of them that makes it a little bit awkward. I think these ones are 24 gram, whereas my others are 26. Get in. got this new thing now. If I hit a good score, bosh. I'd take over a 60 average. If you offered me it right now. I think we're probably just averaging up just under 60 right now. Oh, exactly 60. No. Ah, these points are very grippy in the board as well without destroying your board. That's better. Accidental tops, can't fault it. It's not in. Nearly put the finger up. Tell you what, right, you want to try it. Putting your finger up after a good score, it's nice, it's soothing. We're cooking now. I've got the power. Don't want to say too much at the minute, I'm locking in. Over 1,000 and we're not halfway. I'm happy. That was a weak 60. I've never hit a 180 with these. Can hear like my ankles and my knees clicking. That's old age, that. No, that's rubbish. 26. That ain't good enough. Come on, don't lose your concentration, Madhouse. We've not had a finger in a while. Oh. Bloody hell. No, rubbish. What have we done here? Feels about 66. Oh, we've thrown 63, so we've got 36 darts left. It's not been great, but it's not been quite as bad as I thought it might be. I do find these difficult darts to use. Like I say, they worked for Phil Taylor, but his skill level was, I must admit, is probably a little bit better than I am. So, no, absolute turkey twizzler. Get in there. Not enough 140, well, no 140s to start with. Could do with a few of them. The ton machine is fired up now! I also want to apologise for wearing my football shirt. I've been in a bit of a rush today. I've not got showered off or anything yet since doing paddle. That's rubbish. I don't normally mix the football and the darts. Because I'm not one of these hard, you know, I like going to the matches, but I'm not a hardcore fan that's going to curse everything and everybody because you support a different team. I don't think it's that deep. Some people support it like that, that's fine. I don't. Triple 20 then. Oh, God. Please. Oh, 15 darts left. Ooh. The switching is not really being needed / not being very good. It's going to be closest to if we break 2,000. Very close. We can do it. $81. 6 darts and we need 104. The task now is to break 2,000. Oh God. Get in. 26 needed. Come on. Well, we can't get above the pyros. We can't get below the glaciers. In. There we are then, we finished on 2019 with the Phil Taylor Gen 11s. They were a really nice dart, really nice grip. I won't play my best. Do you know what? It's not too bad. It does put them second bottom, and I've explained they are difficult to throw. I was going to show you the size difference between the Phil Taylor darts and like a normal dart. Let me try and find a normal dart now. There we go. So you can see there the considerable size difference between the Phil Taylor darts and say like a little dart. They are a small dart, but it was a small guy. I'm not a small guy, but I want to say a massive thank you to you guys for watching again. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be in the chance to win the giveaways, and like and comment on this video to be entered on the giveaway for this video. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. To the moon!